Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? So Sydney has been having massive heat wave this past few days. So it's ongoing to the next few days ahead. It's like 34 degrees right now, and we're supposed to be just the start of spring. And 34 degrees is full-blown summer. 34 degrees is 6 more degrees to 40 degrees, okay? That's how bad it is. We don't even get 34 degrees last summer. Last summer we barely broke 30 degrees. So 34 degrees for the past 2-3 days now, and the next 3 days, so a whole week, is a big deal. Anyway, I feel like you're not really a Sydney sider until you complain about the weather. It's too cold, it's too hot. Anyway, how are you guys going? I'm just gonna go outside from my apartment, so I will feel my obligation as a human being to exist within other human beings. Love this APC design. It's so clean and so simple, but I think it's pricey. I've been thinking, how do I make money? I need to make money because I can feel my body deteriorating at a lightning speed. And in this case, I think I will be completely disabled in 10 years. So I need to make lots of money so that I don't end up on the street. I know I'm laughing, but I guess it's just the autistic that paradox, like when something is really horrifying you just laugh about it rather than like be really devastated over it. Ooh, is that mesh dress? Like you can see what's inside. That sounds very vulgar. Oh, that trench coat looks nice. That brown one. How much do you reckon it will be? $800? Let's go and check out. This is at an INCU. So, where is that? Oh no, the music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. This one looks pretty. This is the one that we look from the outside. So it's $2,000. Almost 2,000. 2,000 minus 45. But it's really pretty. It's Japanese, I think. What is it made of? So it's made of cotton lining copper. What is copper? So outside is cotton like any other French. But that looks really nice. The cutting at the back, it's... Oh, I like that. There is a button there. That's a good details. Pretty. Yes, it's so cute. It's Lost From, and it's $400. But it's so cute, look. I don't know what could fit inside that. But yeah, the inside is it's just like this, like my palm size. Look. Oh, cute. Yeah, going inside those kind of stores definitely put me always in a defensive mood, because it's like I probably have to go with eating, I don't know, pasta for like a month or 2 months, 3 months maybe, just to buy one jacket. Yeah, I feel like the sting of being poor. I know it's always sad every time I vlog, which is probably why I don't vlog that often these days, because it's just such a Debbie Downer. I'm just like, I don't have any happiness to share. Oh, so I got tteokbokki, I got beef bulgogi, I got pork bulgogi, and I don't know, I think I got 2 pork bulgogi maybe. So that's this. It's really hot today. And tteokbokki. I just bought this for like $6.50 as you've seen before. And I don't know, the mood right now is just very low. I made a blog so that I can put all my sadness and all my darkness in there. I feel like if I start one and it's all about that, then no one can blame me for being dark, because that's the whole theme and concept of the blog. Spicy pork, really nice. I feel like I just have complaints in my life, and I know it's not healthy, but at the same time I don't want to dismiss it and replace it with positivity. I feel like I should honor the sadness. And the despair and the darkness, because it hasn't gone away in over 40 years. It's still here. I should respect it, acknowledge it. I've been using this. We bought this. I bought this in Kmart last vlog, and it's great. I used this yesterday for cold. Like, I basically poured iced tea. I have iced tea here, and yesterday I put like 2 ice cubes, like 2 big ice cubes, and it lasts for like 4 hours cold still, and the cube did not melt. Great. Also work for the hot one, of course. But yeah, I'm happy with this purchase from last vlog. I've been crocheting, so I've got like 1, 2, 3 projects on the go. So this project is just like my regular one, which is like making blanket, but I almost rarely make squares these days, but I'm making squares. So this is like part of my monthly social club, which is Wrap with Love, knitting blankets for cold humanity. So you make squares, and then usually it gets sent out to the Wrap with Love headquarters, and then they would sew it all up and then make a blanket out of the squares. And so usually they will make like 4 to 7, so 28 squares joined together. They say completed wraps are preferred, but I never made a completed wraps before, but I'm gonna attempt today, or like, no, not today, but now. They give you patterns on how to do it, and you probably will have, if you're in Australia, you probably have a local knitting club that does this, like a local Wrap with Love Club, so you can always find it. Like, just Google it. So with my social club, we get a little bit of funding from council. So technically, I can ask for more wools, like for more yarns, to make the blanket. But the next meeting is not until next month. So I'm gonna buy my own yarn and just make it out of it. Right now, I have made 12 squares. I will be needing 16 more. So this is the square, 1 square, 2 square. There's no theme actually, it's just like whatever yarns I have. I'm running out of blue now, so I'm starting to use like the other bright color one, like this one. So I'm just going to make like 28 of these and then sew it all together. I realized like I'm okay when it's hot but dry, but not when it's hot and humid. Because it's been really hot, 34 degrees. It's pretty hot in the past few days, but it's not humid, it's dry. And also it helps, like at night it cools back down like to 15 degrees. I feel like I have a lot of problems. My brain just avoid trying to talk about it. It just wants to stay in the peaceful mode, even though all the problems are not dealt with. It just doesn't want to bother with anything. I feel like my brain has accepted defeat from life. It's so sad. But at the same time, it doesn't want to let go of control. So you just deny the total existence of problems. So the ego doesn't shatter. I think that's what's happening. I'm just reading manga on my phone lately. And doing like just the bare minimum, like enough to make money, but have lots of space where I just read manga. I'm embracing my otaku lifestyle back. I also feel I need seriously think about how to generate income, because it's a serious situation that I feel like I'm not taking it serious enough. Because my granny friends, even when they have money, their life is quite difficult. So I'm thinking, what about if I don't have money? Like, my life would be 10 times more difficult. Like, having money is already difficult enough when you are older, like 70 years old, and you live by yourself. Even when you have kids, you will probably end up still living by yourself. And even the one that still have husbands, it doesn't feel like their life is any better as well. So it's like, if you don't have any of these, like, how more miserable can I get? Anyway, I know it's a downer, but hope you guys are keeping cool and doing well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.